But here's the thing, like if you're flipping a house or wholesaling or going getting a tax lien and then trying to flip, like, those are hard to get anyways. But if you're trying to do these things, you're hustling. Like this is a job. If you don't do that next one, you're not going to have money to feed your family. And so what I love is literally making it so that I create passive income businesses. Now, a business of real estate rental properties is, people say, well, how passive can it be? What about those 2 a.m. calls? I'm like, seriously, I don't work. Okay, a lot of people have read the book 4 Hour Work Week. Well, working 4 hours a week is for suckers. I'm like, that's way too much. I don't work 30 hours a day or 30 minutes a day. I don't work 30 minutes a week. I barely even work 30 minutes a month on all my properties. It's basically just getting my property management statements because they know the business. We could talk about but the business processes. They know how to run my business. Look at the statements. Everything looks great. Put it aside. Go back to play with my kids. So I don't do a thing, but my business keeps running. That's why there's so much longevity, because I don't get burnt out.
Yeah, no, and that's key. And like I said, having those, if you have meetings with your property managers too, and kind of let's set expectations too, of what, if they get the calls, here's your price limit of what you can do without contacting
X, Y, and Z. Yep.
Yes, it's pretty simple because you want to avoid those calls as much as possible. Or now they can do a text message, so it makes it a lot easier.
I don't want them to. I don't want to talk to my property manager other than at Christmas. Hey, you're doing a great job. Here's like a gift card for doing this, and then boom. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to tenants. I don't want to talk to property managers, even though I do. Now, here the nuance of getting a property manager. Here's a sad thing, Paul. So I put lots and lots of videos, literally just teaching how to invest in real estate on my YouTube channel. And the worst watched videos are how to find the right property managers, how to manage them, how to take care of them, all that sort of stuff. They're the worst watched videos. The ones that get a lot are like how to fund, how to find, how to do all the things that they think they need. But man, I'm like, this is the most important part, is finding.
That's actually the goal. That's the goal you're giving right there. Because the property management, that is, in all the real estate masterminds I belong to, that's everybody's biggest bugaboo, is finding good 100%. Ones out there. The ones that have them are great. They refer them to other people. And it's like, but it's always a,
I don't refer them. I don't want my property manager to keep them anymore. I want to keep them.
Totally. And in my experience, it's been pretty good, especially in like Casper, Wyoming here, a good example, because I've had other properties there. It's a local realtor, several of them, there's a team of them. They also have rentals in that area and manage their own rentals as well. And mine happen to be in that area too. And they're on it. Don't bother me. Like it'll be a text. Hey, this happened. We need to replace the hot water heater. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Like, yep, you know that, go ahead and do it. There's emergency calls, pipes break, whatever. You just take care of that. That's an issue that needs to be handled and done. And they just let me know in an email the next day. Oh, there it is. I got that. I love it. And it's so worth paying that.
Absolutely. So I got so somebody broke into one of my houses and stole the hot water heater. I was like, oh my goodness, the water's been gushing. And so my property managers sent me a quick video of the water gushing, said, hey, we got this, this company coming out. They're going to shut it off, blah, blah, blah. 2-second text. Okay, thanks, man. Boom, send it off. He just wants to make sure that I'm not going to be like, oh, what happened here? And then have to call him up. He gives me, but yeah, it's literally 2 seconds. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well, boom, send it, done. But I've accounted for those expenses because I make $3,000 a year on every single property, on top of accounting for rehab or capital expenses, which are big ticket items, all that sort of stuff. So if you build the business first, you're going to be prepared for all of these things.
Yes, that's super important. Super, super important. People underrate it. When you think about it, it's a service, right? There's a lot of services we pay for, whether it's internet, cable, whatever, and people don't think 2 seconds about paying for that service. Well, why wouldn't you pay for something like this? Because this service basically gives you time. Because if you want to manage all these properties yourself, it is such a time suck. It's a total nightmare. And I've done it, been there, done that, and never want to do it again. Property manager, they handle it, they do it, they let me know what goes on. I don't have to worry about anything.
And Paul, I'll tell you, I bought so many properties off of people who want to be landlords or accidental landlords. I just had a property that's rented out where they get fed up. They are so tired of tenants, tired of phone calls, tired of missing rent, all that sort of stuff. And they say, Dustin, just take the property from me. I'm like, okay, thank you. And I buy a property at a good price, do it right, and I'm so happy.
Yep. I know it's key, man. This is awesome. It's really, really good stuff you're getting into here. I totally love it.